job, Low C. High five. Hello, everyone. I am excited because I have something new that I just came in the mail. I'm about to open it right now for you. Brand new mallets. Drum roll, please. I got some new mallets. I got some new mallets. I got late night mallets. And it's late right now, so let's play. If you know LA, you know that all the houses and apartments here have the thinnest walls and ceilings and floors. So I can hear my neighbor speaking, snoring, everything. And I'm sure that there's no way I can practice marimba late at night in my apartment without waking up everyone. So I was complaining about the situation that I find myself in. And the guy at Malletech said, well, you know, Aaron, we just released recently a new product that might be able to help you. It's the late night mallets. So they sent me some late night mallets for me to check out. And Malletech is not endorsing this video. This is just for fun. If you're a marimbist, then stay to the end because I'll let you know a way that you can get a hold of some of these for free. So without any further ado, let's actually make a plan so I don't just wander and ramble for the entire video. So I definitely want to talk about why I have these, which I kind of already did. I want to, we should open them up and play them. And I'll give you first impressions. Yeah, so first impressions, then we'll compare them to my daily drivers and maybe a few other mallets that I like to play with. We can talk about like how I would use these in real life. Like what are the practical uses for me with these mallets? Oh, and last but not least, the giveaway. If you stay to the end of the video, there is a potential way for you to get some of these on your own for free. Yeah, more about that later. I'll talk about the giveaway. And if anything else comes up, I guess I'll mention that too. But yes, there's more. Be patient. Anyway, these are the late night patent pending. Ooh. In other words, don't steal the design and then claim it as your own. Okay, the mallets are unwrapped. These are the late night LN2Bs. 2B. First impressions, for one, I love the color. I am a huge GS13 fan. My favorite mallets, period, ever in existence in the world are these GS13s from 2000, 2001, somewhere in that time frame. This was a version that they discontinued and slightly changed the pattern and the design. I've been playing with them. They are pretty much the mallets that I exclusively practice with. I love the weight because it allows me to work more efficiently with gravity. The shaft of the mallet is actually really smooth, probably because I've put so many thousands of hours into practicing with these. My skin has been like sandpaper wearing the mallets down. So these are the smoothest handles you will ever feel. Gray brings me joy because it reminds me of these fantastic mallets. And these are also gray. And just holding these, wow. Okay, I'm already impressed because they fit my hands really well. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, they actually are soft. And it's weird because I can hear the attack. But it's not really overbearing or overwhelming in any way. I could actually see myself practicing marimba late at night in my apartment with these. Yeah. It's just, I don't know if it's translating through these microphones, but from right here above the marimba, I'm getting this beautiful just resonance. That's all I hear is resonance. And I can hear some attack with these mallets. And that could depend on the fact that they are the 2Bs, and I may have something else still in this box that I haven't opened yet. Yes, these are still stapled together. Let's fix that. Haha. These are the 1Bs. So late night 1Bs, LN1B. And yeah, I immediately can see that these have a much thicker yarn that they're wound with. Okay, so we got the 2Bs, we've got the 1Bs, we've got the GS13s, and we're ready to roll. So, 1Bs. Let's see how they feel. Yeah, they feel about the same. They feel really comfortable. Whoa. This is surreal. Playing with these late night 1Bs is like walking on clouds. If I could actually walk on clouds, that's what playing with these mallets feels like. Everything is just so fluffy and smooth and shock absorbent. It's like these are just absorbing all of the shock from every attack. It feels weird. I mean, it feels great. I love it. It's just so unique. I've never felt this before. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like with these, I could probably practice for a few hours and not feel any exhaustion at all. Yeah, what's the Newton law for every action there is an opposite and equal reaction? So you usually can feel the rebound anytime you strike a surface. Well, with these, I don't really feel as much of the rebound. Yeah, it's like all of the energy just goes into the bar and it dissipates away from my fingers and my joints and my skin. And I mean, I guess what's really happening is that the mallet head itself is absorbing the shock. But these are like shock absorbers. Hey, Malletech, you should call these the shock absorbers. Okay, late night mallets, fine, that's good. By the way, it is actually late at night. It's 2:39 a.m. right now. So I'm a night owl. This is prime time for me. I'm actually gonna start with the 1Bs. And let's put them to use. Let's play, let's move on to comparisons. But with any first impression things I forgot, they feel really comfortable in my fingers. They fit my fingers really well. And normally when I get new mallets, they need to be sanded just a little bit more, or maybe just worn down a little bit more. But these feel really good just straight out of the packaging. I can't even express to you how cool it feels to play with these 1Bs. Everything feels easy and smooth and just fluffy and fun. Fun! These are fun to play with. And the 2Bs, they're a good balance because they're still very soft, but you can actually hear a little bit of the attack. So let's see if that's actually true by playing something. One of my favorite pieces to warm up with is the Cello Suite Prelude in G major, the famous one by J.S. Bach. Just kind of rushing through it. It almost forces me to be more musical because I actually want to enjoy the tonalities coming from this piece and the resonance coming from this marimba. And I'm not gonna get that just because they have a softer attack. Yeah, if you have a student that rushes through beautiful pieces of music, give them some of these. Okay, the 1Bs. Ha 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 ha. Same piece. This is so weird. Pay no attention to those wrong notes. Okay, I'm sorry. I could literally just play with these all day. This is so much fun. The 1Bs, okay, I changed what I said earlier because the 1Bs, oddly, do have a clear attack, even though they're much softer than the 2Bs. I don't know how to describe this because I felt like I could go fast with these if I wanted to and not miss anything. That's really weird, and I don't know exactly why that is. Let's just do a little more side-by-side comparison. Okay. I see what's going on. These literally are so soft that they are not sending enough energy to create huge resonance inside the resonators themselves. These give a little more energy than this, just enough energy to where the resonators actually get filled with vibrational energy, and that energy comes back out at you in the form of sound. But what about something like mezzo piano? Yeah, there's a tremendous difference at that low volume, which is what would allow me to practice with these pretty much forever without really feeling any exhaustion, because there's so little energy being dissipated into my fingers and into the resonators. I wonder how these are designed on the inside. I kind of want to open them up and look inside. Don't do that. By the way, patent pending. So if you do that, you're probably breaking the law. I honestly was expecting myself to gravitate towards the 2Bs because I thought they'd have a little more attack, which I would prefer because I love playing like the little fast noodly stuff. But of course, I love chorales, which kind of brings us to another point. How could I use these in real life? Well, obviously, I'm kind of sad to say this because I feel like I might practice, especially in my apartment, with the 1Bs more than I would practice with the GS13s. And I still love you guys. Don't be sad. Don't make that face. Don't. It's okay. I still love you. I really do. I really love you. You're just too loud for my apartment. But someday, I'll have a beautiful house with a music studio dedicated just to you, all right? Chin up. So I think that the 2Bs create enough resonance inside of the marimba, but little enough attack to create some beautiful swells. And again, as I said earlier, I don't know if this translates through these microphones. Right now on this last E minor chord, I could hear the interaction of the different waves just like. That's a piece that is an original composition of mine. I know it's not released, it's not for sale. I'm horrible at finishing my original work and just getting it out there. But if you're really curious about that piece, hit me up, maybe leave a comment, and I'm sure I can find a way to get that to you. Anyway, back to a comparison. Let's try another Bach piece. I love Bach. Prelude number 21 in B flat major from the Well-Tempered Clavier, book 1. And I haven't practiced this piece in a while. Hopefully I can actually remember it. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, Prelude number 21. These mallets are so cool. Okay, these late night 1Bs, yeah, they're my favorite. They're my new favorites because they just feel like, it feels like I'm just sitting on the air and I'm playing like normal, but you can barely hear anything. Yeah, I could be playing this right now in my apartment and not waking up my neighbor beneath me. I need to practice that piece, by the way. We're going to compare another one of my favorite pairs of mallets, the Microbird 13s, also by Malletech, MB13s, Paus Madbeck A2 number 1, one of my favorites. Bs. Like, I'm excited to try it with these just because I already know what it's going to feel like. It's so cool. Yeah, these 1Bs are amazing. Okay, I know that it's probably difficult to get an idea of how they feel just from hearing me talk about it, but if you buy these, you will not regret it. Or if you enter that giveaway, you will not regret it. I'm a big fan of trying out mallets before I buy them, or trying out instruments, especially before I buy them. But in this case, if you are in a situation like me, where you can't make much noise at certain times of the day, these will serve you well. And they actually feel great to practice with. And yeah, I can't say enough good things about these. I thought of another practical use for these late night tubies, which I might actually use them for in live performance, especially in acoustic performance if I want to speak over the mallets or sing over them. These are so soft, yet they give you enough resonance. You still get the harmonic content of the instrument while you're singing. Something that's very lush and beautiful. This pretty planet spinning through space, your garden, your harbor, your holy place. What's another song? I need to learn more songs on marimba to just sing. Da. What was that? Over time, I've been building my castle of love. Just for two, though you... Or if you are giving a master class or teaching marimba, and you need something that doesn't cover up your voice while you're talking, I can talk over these. I can talk about what's happening mechanically, technically, harmonically, compositionally, while I'm playing the marimba. And just to contrast that with the GS13s, yeah, so in this piece, your hands are rotating because it's called a rotation, and you just want to make sure that you get that rotation nice and smooth. So now you can probably hear my voice over these mallets a lot better, even though I'm playing with the same strength, same dynamics. Yeah, so one thing I like about this piece is, first of all, a C minor chord is just a really, C minor 7 especially, it's a really relaxed chord. It's stable, but it kind of wants to go somewhere. And it functions as the 2/7 chord in a diatonic key. So if I was here, I could go to F7, and then resolve to B flat major, or B flat major 7. Get that A in there. Anyway, enough of my rambling. These mallets would be great for speaking over in a lecture, or giving a public performance, or better yet, an intimate performance with an audience that's close to you, no microphones, all acoustic, and you use these 1Bs, or the 2Bs even, to just sing while you're playing. And I think that could really work. Comparison. Triple laterals, GS13s, versus the late night 1Bs. These feel amazing. Mario 64, Dire Docks. Thanks for watching this video. It was a ton of fun to make and a nightmare to edit. Huge thanks to Jim at Malletech for making this all possible. Huge thanks to Lee Stevens at Malletech for designing these incredible mallets. Side note, Lee Howard Stevens is one of the most amazing marimbas in the world. He has literally transformed the marimba world, and every professional marimbist knows his name. He's a legend among legends, one of my biggest influences. And now, finally, how can you enter the giveaway for these? 3 steps. Number 1, go to Instagram and follow at Malletech Official. Step 2, find the post with me in it. And step 3, tag a friend and maybe let us know why you want late night mallets. I think that's it. Good luck, have fun, and peace out.